Welcome. You're listening to the Pathway to Wholesome podcast. I'm so glad you're here. This podcast is all about exploring what a wholesome life looks like for you without pressure, perfection, or overwhelm. If you've ever felt overwhelmed trying to do it all, to be healthy, if you're tired of feeling disconnected from what really matters, you're in the right place. Together, we'll take small, intentional steps that add up to lasting change so you can feel more nourished in body, mind, and spirit. This is our introductory episode, episode 0, where I'll share what you can expect from this podcast and give you a taste of what's to come. My hope is that this podcast becomes a space where you feel supported, encouraged, and empowered on your journey to wholesome living. I'm your hostess, Bethany Thompson, an integrative and functional dietitian, food sensitivity specialist, holistic life coach, wife, and mama of 5. I run a private nutrition and Christian life coaching practice, Ingrained Living, where I support individuals and families on their journeys to better health in every area of life. And I'm broadcasting from my family farm, the farm at Rivendell, nestled in the rolling countryside of the Nashville, Tennessee area. Starting this podcast has been on my heart for such a long time, and I'm finally diving in. I know it won't be perfect, but I'm excited to share this journey with you. Thank you for being here as I take these first steps. It truly means so much. It won't be about perfection, it's about real conversations, growth, and learning together on this path to a wholesome life. Before we jump in, I want to share a little something about the image you'll see on the podcast thumbnail. That path you see, it's from my family farm, one of my favorite places to walk, to think, to dream, and refocus. Wholesome living is a lot like walking a path. Some day the journey feels smooth, while other days can feel steep and rocky. But it's not about reaching a destination. It's about taking one step forward at a time. Wherever you are on your own pathway to wholesome living, whether you're just beginning or you've been on this journey for a while, you're welcome here. There's no right place to start. Just come as you are. The word wholesome holds a beautiful history of conveying not just health, but a state of being whole, complete, and life-giving. For me, wholesome means so much more than just being healthy. It's not about checking off boxes like eating right, counting calories, tracking exercise. Instead, it's about nurturing every part of who we are, our bodies, minds, relationships, faith, and even how we find rest and joy. Wholesome living is a journey toward flourishing in all areas, aiming not just for physical health, but for a life that feels whole, purposeful, and truly fulfilling. This goes beyond food or fitness. It's about creating a life rich with meaning, joy, and balance. And remember, you can start right where you are. Again, it's about progress, not perfection. And I'm here to support you every step of the way. So, what can you expect from the Pathway to Wholesome podcast? In this first season, we'll dive deep into the 7 foundations of sustainably wholesome living: rest, nourish, purify, culture, connect, move, and create. These are core principles I've identified in my work, and I've designed them to help you create a life that's truly balanced, joyful, and meaningful. Each episode in season 1 will focus on one of these foundations, offering practical insights and actionable steps you can take to nurture every area of your life. These early episodes are foundational, so I encourage you to revisit them anytime you need a boost or a reminder. This podcast is more than just content to listen to one time. It's here to be a resource you can return to as you continue on your journey to a more wholesome life. Now, I'd like to invite you into a moment of reflection. Take a deep breath. Let yourself settle. Now imagine what a life of true wholeness would feel like, where your body, mind, and spirit are fully nourished. Picture yourself living with balance, peace, and purpose. Take your time to dream, to feel, and to consider what living a wholesome life could mean for you. What would this kind of life make possible for you? How might it shape your days, your relationships, and your sense of purpose? If these questions resonate with you, I invite you to take it a step further. Consider journaling your thoughts to gain clarity, or share them with a friend to spark meaningful conversation. You might even take some time in prayer, reflecting on what God may be revealing to you in this season. And if you ever find yourself wanting deeper support or a safe place to explore your thoughts and reflections, I'd be honored to walk alongside you through personalized coaching or nutrition guidance. Together, we can explore what's holding you back and creating a plan that's uniquely tailored to your needs to help you move forward. If you're ready to take your first step on the pathway to wholesome living, I've created a free resource just for you, my Wholesome Beginnings 7-Day Meal Plan. It's filled with nourishing recipes and a simple grocery list to make healthy living easier. You can download it at ingrainedliving.com. And if you're enjoying what you're hearing, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. I'd love for you to leave a review or share this episode with a friend. Your feedback helps others find the podcast and join us on this journey. For those who are looking for more personalized support, whether it's nutrition guidance or holistic coaching to help you thrive in all areas of life, I'd be honored to work with you. To learn more about how we can work together, simply visit ingrainedliving.com. Thank you so much for being here for our first episode and taking this first step with me. Every small step toward wholesome living matters, and it's even better when we take those steps together. Whether you're looking to nourish your body, find more rest, or deepen your relationships, I'm here to support you. As we continue this journey through the podcast, I'm excited to dive deeper into each of the 7 foundations of wholesome living with you. I can't wait to share this journey. Here's to wholesome, naturally.